Welcome to Anime Show, please subscribe and leave a like. Episode begins at a park in Gotham City on the 4th of July. Something bad is happening. Mr. Freeze is freezing people into a block of ice. A family watches in horror. The dad is stuck by the grill, he is unsure of what to do. Mr. Freeze goes on to freeze the family, their faces are frozen in horror at what he has done. As he moves into the park, with the intent of freezing more people, Batman and Robin appear and work to stop him. Robin seems to be in a hurry, they have somewhere to be. The scene shifts to Star City. It is the same day. Junior Freeze appears on a bridge causing car wrecks and mayhem. Green Arrow and Speedy manage to knock him unconscious, but Speedy is impatient, they have to go, today is the day. Pearl Harbor, another battle is raging between Killer Frost, Aquaman and Aqualad. It seems as if these ice villains have had enough of the global warming and want to reverse it by freezing everything. Soon after Aquaman and Aqualad defeat Killer Frost, Aqualad admits that he is excited for today. Now scene shifts to Central City. Here Captain Cold is caught stealing some ice by Flash and Kid Flash. I told you, these ice villains have had enough of global warming and Captain needed a recharge. Flash and Kid Flash take down Captain Cold. Scene shifts to Washington, D.C. Independence Day. All heroes and their sidekicks are at the Hall of Justice. As they enter inside, Red Tornado and Martian welcomes them. League members want to conduct a meeting on the strange phenomenon of 4 ice villains attacking their cities on the same day. Speedy is angry because he is not included in the meeting and is being treated like a sidekick. He is mad that they are in Justice Hall instead of the orbiting satellite, where the heroes meet to discuss top-secret matters. Speedy wants to be treated like a partner and not a sidekick. Other junior members tell him that it is their first day, but our Karen wants to create a scene and throws down the hat and storms out. Superman gets a call about a fire at Project Cadmus, however they get another call from someone who needs their help. Superman assures them that it is a small fire and the local authorities can take care of it. League members leave as the rookies stay behind. Rookies are not happy on being left out. Robin wonders if maybe they should have left with Speedy, while Aqualad feels curious about what Project Cadmus could be. Robin tries to find information on the computer but is locked out. As he works his magic, he successfully hacks into the system. Seriously? League's system is so easy to crack. Back to the episode, sidekicks find out that Cadmus is a genetics lab in Washington, D.C. They decide to help with a suspicious fire. Firefighters are there, but Kid Flash and Robin run ahead into the building. Aqualad reluctantly follows. Robin again hacks into their system. All of a sudden, they hear a strange noise. The elevators are supposed to be locked down. There is something about the elevator, it doesn't fit there. They propel themselves down the shaft way below the surface of the building. They are in a hallway. Kid Flash runs ahead and is almost run over by a giant alien. Inside the lab, a scientist is performing experiments. He is dissolving ice in a tube. Guardian enters with a small cat-sized creature perched on his shoulder. Desmond is annoyed at the interruption. Guardian tells Desmond that there are 3 intruders, but he did not get an alert. He believes that the system is infallible, but Guardian wants to check it out. An alien appears in a lab court. He thinks Guardian should leave behind the creature called a xenomorph, but Desmond will have none of it. The creature allows Desmond to communicate telepathically, bending minds of those around him, and forcing them to do his will. Guardian appears to be under mind control of this evil doctor. Junior League members find more creatures. These are glowing blue, and Robin discovers through the computer that they are providing power to the lab, keeping it off the grid and therefore undetected. Kid Flash realizes that Cadmus is building an army, but he cannot figure a purpose for it. Robin finds out about a strange Project KR. Guardian enters, catching them in the act. They know Guardian is a hero. They begin to ask him about his work, but as they confront him about breeding weapons, the creature of his shoulder uses telekinesis to control his mind, making him go after the kids. They manage to fight him off and escape. Robin knows that the real lab is on sublevel 2. Aqualad thinks that they should contact the Justice League, but Robin and Kid Flash are against it. As they reach sublevel 2 and are deciding which hallway to take, an alien appears from one and attacks them. As they run away down the other hall to Project KR and Desmond, They run away and lock themselves in a room to escape the alien, Guardian, and Desmond, but inside the room they find the strangest thing. It appears to be Superman in a coma in a giant glass. It looks like a clone. Robin hacks into the system and learns that it is Superboy, a clone created in a matter of weeks, using Superman's DNA. Outside the door, Desmond and Guardian are arguing. Desmond wants to enslave the junior heroes, but Guardian does not think that this is a good idea. He suggests that going against the League would have bad results. However, Desmond argues that the Cadmus board of directors is an even bigger threat. Inside the room, heroes decide to set Superboy free, but it backfires when he begins to attack them. After defeating Flash and Robin, only Aqualad is left. Superboy is much stronger, punching Aqualad against the walls. All hope seems lost as young heroes lay unconscious